to talk about downhill movement and explore the opportunities that become available when we learn to get downhill. But first, we're going to talk about how to open up our defender to be able to get downhill into that lane to cause all those opportunities to open up. First thing that we would want to talk about is learning how to open up the defender. Alright, a lot of times when y'all are playing basketball, this is what y'all would tend to do. Alright, get down. Y'all would tend to go here, and the defense can push out and also still get in front of you. Alright, and that's basically called bubbling. You never want to bubble out, because when you bubble out, those opportunities will never come available to you. Alright, so now what you want to do is stay in your lane. These are your lanes here, on the hip bone on each side of the defender. What you want to do is you want to hit, stay there.
What's that here?
You want to hit here. Alright, this is what's going to open up the doors of opportunity for us. Okay, if we don't open up the doors of opportunity, they'll never be there for you to be available. Alright, so you want to get down and you want to open up the doors of opportunity by hitting here. Now we're here. Alright, as you notice, when I open up, the first thing he does is drop his foot and he ends up on the side of me. So now I put pressure on him. I put the pressure on him because it's some fact he's not in front of me, so I have a straight line drive to the basket. Okay, so now when I take one more step, we keep coming. Now stop. It gives him two options. The first option is to either run on my hip bone, and the second option is he can either try to run and sprint and cut me off. Alright, so now with the first option, I can keep coming here, he stay on my hip, I can hold off and hit my layup. Okay, the second option is I can run as fast as I can, he cut me off here, I cross and I come to the opposite side. Alright, so again, the reason why you don't want to bubble is you don't open up the doors of opportunity. Every time you attack your defender, open up the doors of opportunity and they'll come available to you. So now what happens here, I want to explode, right? So now explosion going downhill, even if he does cut me off, what would happen because I explode so hard, this is what would happen. And cut me off. Go here. Because it's in fact I'm going down here as hard as I can. So even if he do cut me off, that allows me to bump and create space. Now when I create that space, that opens up the doors of opportunity. Alright? So again, when you're playing defense, when you're playing basketball and you're coming down on offense, remember to open up the doors of opportunity, which is his angles. Open up the doors of opportunity, which is his angles here and here. Alright? Here and here. Open up, hit that leg here, boom, you run through, come here. Now we up into the layup. And given those two options, either you're gonna cut me off or you're gonna stay on my hip bone and allow me to score the ball at the basket. We've learned the explosion, which is a huge part of the steps. So what we're gonna do is we're gonna take away the spacing that you have, all right, and force you to make it move in a limited amount of space. Okay, so now when we pound step cross, this here and wrong. All right, you want to come right off the hip bone of the defender. So when we pound step here, cross, our next step should be here for the blocking. Have your off arm up to help protect them from blocking, from coming over. Now we explode here, 2, 3 here. Alright, so again, angles, explosion. Here, create the angle. Here, explode. Alright. There you go.